Good evening, ladies and gents. We are going to be streaming the final hour of the week. This is Power Hour on a Friday where we pumped and then we dumped. And now we're back into the middle. This is the key level. Again, I'm not going to go over too much levels today. This is the final hour. So I'm just going to try to basically see if we can get a nice trade in on another fresh account. We are officially trading multiple accounts, and as of Monday, I'm probably going to link them together because I just want to pass one and essentially pass all of them. Okay? The first week, I took it light. It was light work. Yes, we could have done better. No excuses for why we gave back profits. There is no excuse for that. But when you're confident in your ability, when you're confident in what you do, you can take the risk, and I'm going to be taking the risk. Well, because why the hell not? Why not? If I had done that, I actually thought about that doing that this morning, and it would have already basically played out quite well, as we've maxed out essentially profits on that other combine. I'm not going to be touching that one anymore today. This is a fresh account, as you will be able to see here right now. Fresh account. You can see that. This is the one we were trading on this morning. That's the 03. Right now, we are on a new account. We are going to be trading a fresh account. We are officially trading multiple accounts to get these things up and running, get these combines passed so that we can move on to the big boy stuff, into the XFAs live. I've pretty much streamed all the entries, everything that I've been doing, all my fuck ups, all my good trades. Everything is being documented, and it cannot be faked. So that's what's nice about this now, that I can tell you I have XFAs, I've taken payouts, I have the proof of that. But the best way to show it is to do it, and that is exactly what I'm attempting to do with all these streams, and that is what I'm going to continue to do, and that's what I will do. So let me see. Let me think of a plan here, what we're going to do. I mean, I already have a plan. I already know what I'm doing, but I just want to see something. Yeah, I'm holding bullish still to this idea. This was a trap right here. Unfortunately, I was out of the house, so I couldn't trade that. That was very nice to see that at 24. How that happened, I don't know if anybody caught that bounce from 24. It would have been pretty difficult to remember that level, unless you are me. You remember 24 was buy area. I talked about this level, about the buying at 24 and 12 since last week. It was not last week. What am I saying? Since yesterday. Yesterday we talked about it. All right. So yeah. And 12 is the gap fill from 2 days ago. So that's why I was hoping to maybe get some longs off 12, but it never really happened. So, but today we dipped down all the way to the 24. We hold, and we are officially back up into square one territory with ES right at the 55 level. I'm looking for longs. I just want to see some, either a push back down to the maybe 33 area, or we reclaim this and we're in for a nice afternoon squeeze. We can get a nice squeeze at the end of the day. That would be nice, but that's only going to happen above 55, 58 area. So I must wait a little bit more. I do think there is a good move incoming. It's just going to matter. It's going to be a matter of patience and patience. That's going to be the name of the game for right now. Something I want to talk about is this area over here. We broke this down. We are trying to reclaim and coming back up to this area where we break down from. So that's exactly why I'm expecting a rally if we come back above this area. Again, I am maxed out on my profits on the day of one account. But guess what? Starting Monday, like I said, we are going to be adding another account right now, which we just did. I just purchased it because I'm taking it too light. This is light work. The first week I was a bit maybe nervous. That's why I just did one account, and I'm like, you know what? I get back the profits. There's no excuse, like I've said already. But like once you understand this game, once you know your ability, it just becomes much easier to trade these combines. So I just got another one. This is fresh, okay? I just paid for this literally right now, March 8th. All right. If you even want, you know what? I'm gonna show you. That's okay. Never mind. You believe me or you don't, I don't care. So we got multiple accounts there. All right, multiple accounts. That's the one that we broke even on, the one that says ineligible, but we are on this one. That's the one that I'm already maxed out on. I can't trade that one today. This one here is the one I just purchased. This is the one right there, 736. And that one is the one we're gonna trade on right now. And come Monday, what I'm gonna be doing, probably, maybe not Monday because Monday's choppy, but probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna join them all together. I'm going to join these accounts together. So like that, when I'm done one, I'm going to be done all of them, if that makes sense. So it's going to be pretty exciting to trade all three of them, or depends if I want to trade just two of them together. We will have to see and wait for next week. But I'm going to be trading those for sure together. I just got to figure out how to do this connection so that they work all together through a parent company. So I'm going to be trading multiple accounts. But again, that's because I'm comfortable doing that, right? I understand my ability. I understand my setup, so that's why I'm taking that extra risk. I want to go a little bit heavier next week. I don't want to be light just trying to pass one. I'm gonna be trying to attempt and passing multiple ones like that. When you're done one, I'm done. All three of them done. Beautiful. Move it along. XFAs, payouts done. Documented from day one. That's what I'm gonna be waiting for next week. Right now, the plan is very simple. Above here, we're going to rally. And yeah, nothing for me to really do right now besides wait for a potential breakout right above that 55 area. Is anybody looking to make a trade in the afternoon? I am definitely looking to make a trade this afternoon. Again, we got a fresh new account. I want to see if we can get on the board as well today. Today it's been a joy to trade on. And unfortunately, this afternoon, this was kind of the trade right here. Boom. That freaking trap was gorgeous. It was amazing. It's as good as it's going to get right on a support level. So you had to be patient for it. You see that 25 line. We flushed slowly below the support. And now we're just continuing to push higher. So right now, I want to see if we can get a nice dip to that 33 area and potentially be buying at that area. That's where I'm interested on. Or if we can just continue to bounce from here, well then we're gonna go higher. I could take a short long off there, maybe a long off that area, 46. Maybe could be interesting for a long. We will have to wait and see. Let me see if there's any liquidities happening. Where's the liquidity at on ES right now? There's liquidity right below us and right above us. So we gotta be cautious. You gotta be a little bit patient, I would say. But they are definitely chewing through some liquidity here right now at the 46 level. I just want to see maybe we can get a nice dip to 33. That's where I'm interested in getting long. Or if we maybe dip and then come back above 46. Then I will be very interested as well in this area here. Yeah. There's liquidity at the 15 and 05. There's a lot of stops at 60. Makes sense because that's where all these stops are at, right up here. So there's going to be stops above 60. And we got liquidity at the 15 and 05. All right, that's pretty much what I wanted to see. I want to know if we can get a bounce from that 33 area. That's what I'm going to be looking at here. Let's see if this area can hold. Let's see what Power Hours got in store for us today. I want to take a long of 33. We almost got there. Almost. Didn't quite get there, so not jumping in long just yet. I'm not looking for shorts. I'm not looking for longs. Above 55, I think we're going to have a nice end of day squeeze, but we will have to wait and see. Again, I'm already maxed out on one account, so I did just get another one, and come Monday, I'm going to join them together. We're going to trade all of them together, one shot. That's it. I'm done playing with just one account. It was the first week was kind of, I guess, just like a test run to see how this whole thing would work, but I'm getting comfortable doing all this, so yeah. It is what it is. I'm going to do it. I take the risk, baby. That's how I'm going to do it. Got multiple accounts now. I'm going to trade them all next week. All of them. Pass one, you pass all of them. Beautiful. This was such a beautiful setup right here. I wasn't home. I couldn't take it, but this is as good as you're going to get. You have a support. Flush is below it. I mean, fuck. You have to. You could have had even a tight stop. You could have not lost on that trade right there. You couldn't have. As long as you knew to buy at this area, there's no way you could have lost. That's amazing. So this is looking a little bit different now. As you can see, we are essentially just pulling back testing that area. I want to see if we can test this 33 area. That is where I'm interested in taking some longs off there. And then not only is it a good buy area, potentially, because we could sell, break this quote unquote trend line, right? Buy, dip, get back above this range, and then there's a lot of stops at 60 based on what I can see on the book map. And it makes a whole lot of sense why the stops are here at 60. Because everybody who is short here, short here, short here, short here, their stops are at break even, right? At this point, break even down here or just above where their entries are at. So if we can push from here, we can go and take their stops with the algorithms coming in at 350. And that could put us up in a very good situation with that end of day squeeze. We will see though. I'm not trying to jump the gun. This is the 15 and hourly chart time frame we have here. I'm going to take this lines out here, but that's basically what I'm looking for, a reclaim of this area up there. We have this support of a downward trend line right there at 38, hence why we're bouncing off there. And over here, we are in this sloping downward trend on a 15-minute chart. Again, these are very, very small time frame trend lines, so don't get too excited if it breaks. Could easily break above and fade right back in. But on the hourly, where it dipped, look at that line. Like, look at that. I don't move those lines, okay? Once they're drawn on my chart, I can adjust them at nighttime. But look at that freaking line. 93 was the high of it. That line was there since last week. Pretty much almost a month. I can adjust it, right? But it's right there. Come on. What, like, is that coincidence that we just go up there and then we just bloop? Or is that just being fucking good? I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is, right now we are gonna be probably squeezing the hell out of that thing eventually, or maybe not. It doesn't really matter whether it happens or not. The point is, it kept me out of a shitty trade up there, right? Potentially looking for longs, and it most importantly kept me away from FOMO because I was already long from way below. But it gave me an idea to be taking profit around it, right? So that's exactly why trend lines, you can adjust them, but I would leave them on for a while. Like a lot of these lines, they're there, they stay on, and I can just adjust them as time goes by. And I got red for major trend lines, and then I have yellow for like medium trend lines, right? But anyways, I'm not gonna go into what I draw or what I do. Right now it's Friday. I already know what I'm waiting for. I'm not gonna be going too much over what I'm waiting for at this point. I just want to see if we can get this account on the board. It's a fresh account. I'm gonna be making one trade with it because it is Friday. You gotta take it light. It's the end of the day, right? So you gotta make sure your entry's spot on, and then we can hopefully get this account on the board as well. But we are trading multiple accounts now. On the other one from this morning, I am maxed out. I cannot make no more profits on it, pretty much. I mean, there's like probably $100 or $80 I can make on it, but there's no way that I'm risking $150 to make $80. Like, that doesn't make sense, right? I'd rather risk the 150 on Monday to potentially be able to make that 1500, and then the account's done, right? So that's what I'm going to be waiting for. Let's see what happens. End of day. Again, I am waiting for a nice dip and then a rip. But I'm not looking for shorts. I will not be shorting this rocket ship. All right. I know we kind of faded lower. I know it looks like that, right? It looks kind of spooky, but don't worry, relax. This is just some temporary taking profits for now. We will get back to the pushing, hopefully very soon. And if we don't, then you know what? It's a pretty simple story of where to be shorting at. And that's going to have to be right below that 25. We break below this trap. It's a pretty straightforward story. We can look for shorts at that point. Let's get this account on the board. Come on, ES. Give us a nice dip and then a rip. And then we can go out and have a nice drink. And that's it. Don't get too excited about this thing selling, all right? As long as we're above this 25 area, you should be looking for longs, okay? In my opinion, and that's what I'm doing. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I will be right. I'm just waiting at least 33. I want to see 33, something below here. That's what I want to see. I want to see something happen, right? So come on, ES. Let's move this train a little bit lower, and then let's add the gas. There's no need to do nothing stupid. It's moving slowly downward. Let's just let it go. Let's let it go. Come on, I want to get 33. I mean, it looks fairly obvious. Like I can easily take a long off there, right? And where would my stop be? My stop would have to be right somewhere right here. But I'm gonna wait. I want to wait a little bit more. Like I said, the real volume is gonna come in at 350. So that's when you want to be positioned or ready for the move, if we can get a nice move. Let's see what ES has got in store for the rest of the day. Right now, I know everybody's looking at that double top, which was nice because that tells me all the stops are above there too. That's good. Very good. Good evening. You've made it. There was nobody. I don't know who the hell it was in here anyways, but hey. You always say something. So anyways, I'm looking for longs. I'm not looking for shorts. I did get another account in case you missed it. We are in multiple accounts now. And Monday, I'm going to be linking them together. I want to get this crap done. One account pass, all of them pass. All right? All of them. One shot. Yeah, you have it? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I started more. Correct. I just paid for it right now. You can see that there. The other one ends with, I think, 03 or something. This one's 7. It ends with 6. Hold on. Sorry, I'm watching this thing. See, it ends with that one. And yeah, because I'm maxed out on the other one, right? So I started this one to see if I can give it a nice head start today, right now. And then on Monday, probably not Monday because Monday's a fucking chop fest, right? But probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, if I'm not all done at least one by then, I'm going to link all of them together. Or maybe Monday. We'll see. I'm going to take a light on Monday. Depends on the action that happens, right? I can't really predict or say it's going to be a chop fest. I don't know. But the idea is that I want to link them together. And I will honestly rather try this linking idea with combines than with XFAs, right? Because my ultimate goal is to have multiple XFAs and then having them together so that I can have multiple profits and multiple losses. How do you exactly? I mean, I've never done it. I can't really tell you exactly. I have to set it up, but it's got something to do with the quant tower. Again, I don't know what broker everybody uses, so it's different for everybody. But for me, it's got something to do with. Let me a second. I was reading about it this morning. I thought about paying another combine and doing it together. It's got something to do with this. Historical symbol. Copy trading. Oh no, you can't see it on my screen here. Here. You see this here? Oh. You see how over here it says copy trading? So this is Quant Tower's feature, right? It's built into Quant Tower. So I can copy trade them. I just have to have a parent company, which, I mean, a parent company, a parent account. And then the parent account essentially. Okay, so it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah. So essentially the way it works, from my understanding, is that you have one account that's the parent company. The parent account. I don't know why I keep saying company. It's the parent account. And then that one is the one you're trading, like right now, right? That's the one I'm trading. And then I have to set up the other ones so that they follow and copy this. The problem that I was reading is that sometimes if they're not linked up perfectly, or I don't know why it happens, but they can somehow, on the secondary accounts and third accounts, they basically give you worse fills. So for example, if I was buying long here right now, it's very slow, right? So they were all probably going to be okay. But when markets are moving a little bit like with more volatility, then essentially some can get filled a little bit later, which would be kind of bad, right? So that's why I said I'm going to try this out within this feature with combines first. So we'll see next week if I'm not even done that other one. But we did get another one. Again, first week I took it light, but yeah, I want to get multiple accounts streamed the whole way through and get some XFAs on this and done, over and done with. We got to start making real money now, right? But Thursdays and Fridays have been so much better to trade on. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, it's like maybe I'm still hungover myself or something, but I think XFAs you can have 3 linked together. Combines, I think you can have a lot of them. but I've never done it. I'm being honest about it. I've never done it, so I'm not sure, right? I want to first test it out. I was thinking about doing it with like one combine and one practice account first to see how they play out first. But I think I'm just gonna go on board with it. It seems like it works great from the videos I've been watching, little bit of research I've been doing. But remember, twice the profits, but twice the losses too. So, but it doesn't matter. When you're confident, you can do it. This was beautiful though. This is as good as you're gonna get an entry. 25 is support, 25, 24 area. Yeah, profits will be good. Exactly. That's the point. That's what we gotta think. We gotta think positive. But this is as good as an entry gets. Like, so basically for this afternoon with the algorithms, if we sell below here, I'm gonna probably react with a short. Maybe, maybe not. Depends. I don't really like shorts. Losing times 4. Yes, I know. Fuck. That's the only problem. But hey, you gotta take it easy. And I'm thinking like that. I can only take one contract, right? So 1 or 2 contracts max, because I gotta understand that I'm 1 or 2 contracts, but times 3 accounts. So in other words, I'm long or short 6, right? But it's less scary, I think, when you only see 2 or 1 on your screen, and knowing in the background that you are long more through other accounts, right? Sometimes when you're long 5 on, well, yeah, if you're long 5 here, it can be scary. It can feel scary. But that's okay. You gotta first be confident in your ability, and then you can do other things. And with the stream, I started light work last week. I think now we can kick it up, take it up a little bit of a notch. Come on, these are combines. They're fine. I'd rather practice with these on the live stream, especially the first week, than real XFAs, right? XFAs, you can, I mean, they're more emotional for sure. You can get more emotion involved. Positive vibes. That's right. We don't get far in life thinking negative. We do not. $350 is when I'm really interested in trading, but I'm waiting for this 33 area. If we can potentially get a nice bounce from this 33 area, that is where I'm looking to get long. It all depends how the action gets there, right? If we start selling, like, and I mean selling, I'm not going to be buying it, right? But look at this slow action. It's like it wants to come lower, and that's a good thing. I don't want it to just be waterfalling either. You see how this action played out here? Look at this. It was nice and slow, right? We built that, we touched that support, nice and slow, something like this. That's nice. And the reason I have this trend line here is because I know retail is trying to short here, right? On the book map, I've identified that there is a lot of stops here at 60. So if we're in for a nice end of day rip, we can take out those 60s. That would be very nice. So we're at 33. I'm waiting. I'm watching patiently. Let me see how price reacts here first. All right. You have to watch. You got to watch price, what happens. I don't want to just be the first one in just yet, because you also have to understand there's a lot of other things at play as well. Take it easy. This is the must hold area here. If we don't hold this, we are going to be selling. So first I want to see how this price reacts here. So far we are holding so far. Don't just go jumping in long right now. Give it a second. Why is this hourly? Yeah, I like it. I do like it. I'm just worried if we're gonna come back lower for a second to test that 25 one more time. But I'm gonna give it a shot. All right, I'm gonna give this a shot here. Why is my stop so tight? Whoa, that is not good. Stop was way too tight there. I think might have made a mistake with the ticks or something. I'm just worried if we're gonna retest this 25, so I'll take the stop or whatever if it does. That's okay. I'm gonna be more interested in this area here. I do want to give it some time though. I do want to give this thing some time. So I might not put necessarily my stop up here, but I probably should. Maybe I'll put it here. Bottom of this wicks here. The 4 hourly candle looks a little bit like wicky to the downside. Like you can see here on the 4 hourly, this is what I'm looking at. So 4 hourly, we got some potential to run up if we do it. You see how the 4 hourly is starting, it looks wicky. If we want to push back up, there is some potential to go higher, or we're just going to fail at that 27 area. We'll see. Let me see how price is going to react here right now. We got to start bouncing from here or else we're going to start dumping. Okay. My stop is down here, but I don't intend to get stopped out down there. Okay. I'm going to be moving it at break even the moment we start pumping. If we start pumping, of course, there's always that if. So I'm going to take that other one out. We can maybe do that. And you see this trend line here. This is what retail was shorting, right? Retail was shorting there. So we are going to expect for price to come back up here. And then it's going to be on a nice squeeze. If it doesn't, that's why I'm saying I'm going to be going break even fairly quickly. Right now, price is at 33.50. And I am officially break even. Break even, ladies and gents, whoever. Look at that. Break even. Let the finger off the trigger be. All right? Let it be. Let it be. Just let it go. If you're not okay with letting this thing go, then take it out, right? Take your profit. That's up to you, how you want to manage it. For me, I want to see the bigger move. I want to see a bigger move. And just like that, on the combine, by simply waiting, we're already up over 200 on this one. I'm going to leave it. Yesterday, I attempted to leave it. I was up 500 and I didn't take it. So today, maybe I should take it just to start it off in the right mood. But I think that we want to push. There's a shitload of stops above here at 60. If we can just get squeezing here right now, this thing is going to be a nice end of day run. But remember, I'm saying this thing could easily come back. So if you don't want to give back profits, just take it. I would have already taken it, but I want to wait. I want to let this thing try to get back above this 46. Just like that, already we got up to more than 200. But you see, you have to wait for that trap. That's what you got to wait for. Now, it's up to you how greedy you want to be. If you want to take it, you can. I want to wait. I'm fine with leaving it. It didn't cost me nothing besides just waiting for price to come down here anyways. So I'm going to let this thing be. And I'm risk-free. Doesn't matter what happens. You can see here the NQ. I'm going to bring up this chart. I'm already risk-free, so it doesn't really matter. But you see how NQ is starting to pull back right from that pivot? They act like little resistances, right? That's what I mean by pivots. They're like magnets. You see, we break below, we break above. I don't know. They kind of, I don't trade just off them. But they're the idea of having them on my charts, I do like, because they kind of tend to magnetize to these things, right? This is the SPY. This is the market overall. This is essentially what we're following. That's what we're trading. ES. There's a lot of stops above here. There's a lot of stops above here. If this thing gets ripping, we are going to be in for a treat because it's going to have a lot of gas. There's a lot of gas above us that we can go and take if we want. If she wants. If not, whatever. I break even on it. Did it cost me anything? No, nothing. Nothing. It's Friday. Anything can happen. Understand that. Just take the profit. It doesn't look like it will go, but at least we spotted a good trade to take. And that's what I'm going to be doing. That's my plan. Take the good trade and then manage it however way I feel like it. Today's Friday. I'm already up max profits on one account. So on this one, it's not a bad idea to just let it be. Bounce from here, please, ES. All right, so she just took me out for break even. Happens. She might just reverse from here, right? But I'm not going to hold through any drawdown. That is totally fine with me. I was up over 200 on that one. I didn't take it. That's on me. I'm fine with not taking it. I'm already up a lot on the other account. It was either going to rip or it wasn't. So now I want to wait to see what happens at this 33 area. Maybe we can potentially head on lower and tap this 25 now. Or we're just going to rip and this thing just took me out for no reason. Well, not no reason. They wanted to back this to 33 area, right? But hey, it's kind of like it's got permission now because Leo's no longer in this trade. Now we got permission to head on higher, right? That's the way you got to look at it. So maybe when I get taken out, that's when you should be going in. I wanted to leave it. I really thought we were going to get pushing even more, but we'll wait. We'll wait for that 350 mark. I said I was only going to make one trade. Maybe I should have just taken that little profit, 200 bucks. Like that, I could have made another risk-free trade essentially afterwards. Maybe that would have been a better idea. But anyways, this was a good setup for me. It didn't play out quite nicely as I hoped, but that is fine. Things are going to happen. As long as this area holds down here on any dips that could potentially play out, that's fine. 350 is coming, so be careful, like I said. 350 is coming. Fuck, the low of that hourly candle was 29. Look at this. My goodness. I get taken out for break even. Bounces right from 33. My gosh, and now we're back up to 35. Just like that. Boom. Will we sell to that 25 one last time? I'll be interested in buying 25. It's Friday. Take it easy. Don't be trying to rush trades or push it. There's no point. Now I want to wait for 25 to get tested. I think now at this point we attempted a bounce off here and unfortunately didn't go, right? So we have to wait. Maybe the next support is the one that's going to make this thing bounce. But this is more like a mild support at this point now. I say mild because it's been tested too many times, right? And this was where the area that actually gave us a nice bounce, right? So we need to get going. I think we're in for a bigger move. This was just I don't know. Will we go right now? Will we go? Will we go? I think we want to do it. I've seen this thing. Let me see. I don't know. We'll see. That 25 area is very interesting to me right now. Very. I think she wants to freaking go. 33. My stop's going to be right below that. We'll try one more time. If she wants to go, she's gonna rip. Or she's not gonna rip. One or the other. Come on. We already tested the lows of this. I think we want to go. I'm gonna give it one more shot. One more shot. This will be the last trade. This is my trade idea. The reason why I'm taking it is because it's the same trade idea. I am not shorting. I'm not doing nothing different, right? I'm already at break even just because if we get denied here, it's got to just rip. It's got to rip. It's got to just rip. Okay, I broke even on it again. Fuck. This thing has to just go. It can't get denied because you see how we're on this trend, right? I was hoping for just a massive squeeze out of this range already, but it has not happened yet, so we're going to play it safe. There was 19 seconds left on that candle, and I wanted it to close above. If we had a ripper, this thing would have closed above it. So I broke even on that thing again. I'm trying to just play it safe because exactly what's going on, right? This thing could easily still go back to that 25 level. So relax. See, we're still on this trend line. So let's just wait. That's why I went break even right away instantly, right? That's okay. As long as you're not flipping back and forth, I do like this level. Again, it's Friday, so I'm taking it very easy. I'm not trying to do nothing stupid. $28. Maybe I think we might go 25 and then go higher from there. We'll see. The algos are almost coming. Take it easy, right? Look how tight 33 is getting here, though. Look how tight it's getting. I think we want to go, but I don't know if it's going to be in this one or at 350. Could be that damn 350 algorithm that can make us go. It could be that damn 350 algorithm. Maybe we go 25 first. I'm going to try this one more time. All right, just one last time. Get stopped out, no problem. We're going to go 25. And then I will essentially move it along and maybe consider 25. Again, I'm going break even fairly quickly. I just like how price is getting very tight. So it's either we're going to bounce right here, right now, or we are going to dump. And I'm willing to give this thing a bit because I know when we bounce from here, if we're going to bounce, we are going to break with strength. But the key is, will it happen? I have no idea, right? I have no idea. I'm going to give this just a little bit more time. Just a little bit more time. We are trying, attempting. Maybe are we? We're right at that trend line. Price is getting very tight. Very, very tight. So if we can hold that 33 area, we can potentially run, or we are going to dump. Come on. Get the squeeze going. Get the squeeze going, or else we're going to fail, and we're going to test that lower support, and it's not going to be pretty. So ES must start going, in my opinion. We are right at that support. Come on, ES. Pop it. Pop it. Give that boner. Give us a nice boner candle to the upside, and then we can walk away from here. Shit. Come on, ES. Flip this thing green. Tight stop. I'm not going to give this too much room. All right. 5 minutes till the algos come in. Again, I'm watching SPY. I'm watching NQ. I am keeping a tight leash on this thing. It's either going to go or it's not. Tight leash. Not giving this too much space in terms of the downside, but I do want to give us just some time to see if we can test the upside on this. We got to maintain that 33. We got to maintain 33. 32.50. Come on. Come on, ES. We're in at 33 right now. I want to see if we can hold that 33 and get a nice pop off 33. Come on. Come on, ES. one nice pusheroni to the 60 because I know where the stops are at. 60 is sitting right there, sitting pretty. All those shorts who have been short this whole time, I already know where the stops are at. So we have to go and get them. I mean, we technically don't have to, but it would be nice to see you go get them, yes. It would be, I'll tell you that. Come on, yes. Let's go get that goddamn stops at the 60, boy. They're right here. The stops are right here. This is all them shorts. Them shorts are right there. Are they going to win today and the afternoon? If they do, it'll be a very, very somehow like a small victory, and they're going to claim they found the top now. So are we going to go or we're not going to go? It's either we're going to go or we're not going to go, yes. Fuck me, that doji candle, it's a pain in the ass sometimes, I'm telling you. Usually the first way we go is probably not the right way, but sometimes it is the way that we can break out of and get a nice rip. So let's just give this a little bit of time. Okay, I'm giving this a little bit of time. Not too much time, but just a little bit. Come on, ES. We are trying this breakout. We are trying it. Come on, let's get the nice squeeze going to the 60s. A little bit more and I can go break even, baby. A little bit more, 33, 35, 50. At 36, I can go break even. At 36, I go break even. Matter of fact, I'm already going to go break even. If it's going to go, it's just going to go. There's no hesitation on this. No hesitation. There should not be any hesitation. It should just be a straight boner candle up. I've already seen these setups many times. Okay, it's either gonna go or it's not gonna go. Come on, man. Come on. We've been waiting for this rip. Let's go get those stops. Those stops are at freaking 60. The stops are at 60, all right? If we go to 60 right now, or anything along these freaking lines of 55 or anything like that, oh my God, here we go. Fuck. I just don't want to give this any space. Come on, ES, no hesitation. We just got to rip, man. My stop should be down here, but I'm not doing it. I'm not giving this thing any more room than it needs. It's either going to go or it's not going to go. All right? Come on, ES. Let's break through this highs, baby. Come on. It's a break-even trade, okay? Risk-free, totally risk-free. I'm not giving back nothing on a Friday, all right? We can only make more. Make more, yes? Come on. Oh, my gosh. She's waiting for the 350 algorithm, isn't she? Fuck. She is waiting for it. What a prick. That's okay. Fuck, I had like 180 on that one. I didn't take it as well. Fuck, I should be taking that little lousy profit. Lousy. Lousy. Come on, yes. What's it gonna be, baby? Break even, can't complain. It was part of the plan, right? You cannot expect every single move to be the one, but that freaking 350 algorithm is coming. It's coming. Get ready. 350, 349, 46 seconds. Will the bear flag work? Will this bear flag over here work? That's the question. Will it work or will this one work? We're right at support. Price is super tight. Oh my God, I knew it. They were waiting for that 350 algorithm, weren't they? Come on. Which one's it going to be? We're right above that 33 support. We're either going to dump or we're going to pump. One or the other. Fine, I'll give you one more shot. Come on. I think she wants to dump, but oh well. Again, 350 algorithm is very dicey, all right? It's very, very dicey. So understand that. Very dicey. Okay? This is dicey with the 350 algorithm. All right? Come on, ES. Pop off here, baby. Pop. Still the same long idea of 33. Same long idea. Same thing. Same thing. ES is starting to bounce from here, maybe. Come on, man. Are we really going to close at this level? I don't think we want to, but whatever. ES, hold those lows, please. Pretty, please. Pretty, please. NQ is starting to push, maybe. Fuck. Right in the middle. This thing didn't break out either way. Price is so tight in here, it's not even funny how tight this price is. Fuck. This thing is right there. So tight. This thing... Come on, man. Let's get this rip. I know this thing wants to rip. If the 350 algorithm didn't do it, forget it. We're going to close right here. Maybe. We're still in this thing long, baby. We're thinking long here. Long. Team long. Team bull. All right? Team bull. Remember, team bullish. Let's see. Let's see. I want that freaking stops to get taken out above there. Come on. I know where they're at. Them shorts are up here, baby. Their stops are right there. Their stops are right there. I can already go break even if I want, but I'm gonna, maybe I should. It's probably a wise idea. Come on, man. Do it. Do it, ES. Just do it. Fuck. Again, this is dicey, all right? This is super dicey. I'm willing to give this dice a roll. This will be my gambling of trade of the day. Not really gambling. It's just, it's more because of the algorithms are here. That's why. But it is support, though. This 33 area is support. So that's why. And the reason I'm saying gamble is because, well, it's the algorithms and they can do whatever they want. They can knock this thing right down. They can push it right back up. They can do it both ways, up and down and all around at the same minute. This is very calm for a typical 350 algorithm. Come on. Pretty please. One ripper. Pretty please to the upside. Pretty please. That would be nice. Pretty please. Wrong way. Okay. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Now you're going the right way. There we go. Let's keep this candles going like that. Yellow, 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 baby. Yellow. Now let's rip him short. Rip him short. Whoops. I just realized the water bottle was there. Come on, man. We want to do it. It wants to do it. But this is my dice roll of the day. Come on. Never mind this bear flag. Get this garbage out of here, all right? We're not going lower. We're going to go higher. Get that garbage away from my chart. Get it out, okay? Now, let's just push higher, all right? Let's push higher, baby. Hey, you see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? It's like, the one day I want to leave this fucker on, this algorithm does this to me. Come on. Come on. Push. I'm not taking it out. You're going to stop me out or we're going to go get those stops above there. 5 minutes left. Oh my God, it's so close to take me out. Don't do it. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. It's going to do it. It's going to take it out, isn't it? Oh my God. One fucking tick. Fuck! We got taken out. Oh my god, whatever. It was a tight stop due on it, and fucking bear flag didn't work out. That's okay. It was only one contract, relax. Like I said, it was a very dicey trade. I wanted to roll the dice. It is what it is. So that little trade, I don't know why it's not showing me the balance. But I think we lost, let me see. I think 150. It's not showing me. I don't know why. I'm not lying to you. Look at it. See how this is doing that? It's not showing me. See? I'm not lying to you. I just don't know. It doesn't show me the exact number. But maybe because it's too new of an account? I have no idea. Anyways, that was it. I was betting that the Bulls were gonna come in here and take this thing up rocket ship mode, but they wanted, I guess, to go lower. No fucking way. Imagine they just start ripping this thing now. Now, don't do it. Now, go down. We're no longer in the trade, so now it doesn't really matter what happens. But it's that 350 algorithm, like I said, right? It can go both ways. There is no real way to predict what it's gonna do, but usually if you're right with the trend and you're right with the support, it'll give you a nice pop. But because look at today too, though, it's been a beautiful day to trade, right? So end of day can get a little bit dicey, right? I like it. I don't mind that. I can still go have a good week. And we maxed out profits on the other one. This thing, $150. That's nothing like that. That's light work for Monday. That's one little stop out. That's nothing. And we were up plenty of times here. 200. We were up 100 and something. 180. We just didn't take profit both times. I was looking for this bigger move, but sometimes when you don't take profit, this is exactly what happens. I don't care. It doesn't matter, honestly. But it would have been nice to see ES rip some faces at the end of the day. And it might, but it's only going to do it after 350. I mean, after 4 o'clock. Sometimes it likes to continue the move like at around 410 until 410. But for Monday, it's pretty simple. As long as this area continues to hold, we can continue to go higher. And we're going to probably want to backtest some of the higher levels on Monday. Maybe. But it is choppy. Mondays are choppy, so just be careful. I'm telling you, this was all a bunch of nonsense here, but this thing's going to go higher. Maybe. Not right now, but. All right, it's Friday. It's pretty much 4 o'clock. Like, I'll wait till 4 and then I'm gonna be done with this thing. I think she wants to go higher. It was light work today. Take it easy at the end of the day. Don't be over trading in this junk, please. Just it's light work. You wanna feel a little bit like a gambler. That was me. This right here, right now. I like it. I like the thrill. It's a combine account, all right. Like I can have fun with this too, right? So I'm all right. Don't worry. We didn't blow up nothing. Okay. We still did very well on the day. This was amazing. This buy here. But I didn't take profit. Again, didn't take profit. Then finally got stopped out here for being a little bit stupid. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was going to try to bid this 25 level if we get there, but I'm not going to do it. It's already 4 o'clock. Another week in the wraps. So, yeah. Hopefully we can take some lessons that we've all learned, or whatever lesson you might have learned throughout the whole week, take it. I'm actually going to be clipping this video at the end, so to put it up later. But basically, take what you've learned this week, good, bad, whatever happened in your week. Try to learn from it, reflect on it on the weekend. Make your plan tomorrow. Do not be planning your plan on a Sunday afternoon. Take the time tomorrow or later on today, whatever works for you, and plan out the rest of the week, your overall bias, I thought this thing was about to rip. Your overall bias and, you know, think about good things you have done, because it's very easy to get caught up into the bad things that you have done. Like, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? No way. This thing better get denied here and start rolling over. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't wait for the trap. Look at that thing. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Off the 27. 10 points already to 37. Oh my god, that's 10 points already. Fuck. Are you kidding? Oh my god, it had to be at 4 o'clock. It had to be. Wow, what a fucking candle. Look at this candle. From 27 all the way to 37 almost. 36.75. 10 points on this one candle alone. Why couldn't we get this one candle right here? What was wrong when I was buying 3 fucking times on this thing? What was the problem with it? It's that I officially gave up on buying. So then it's like, okay, Leo gave up on buying this shit. Now let's rocket it. Rocket. Anyways, exactly what I'm saying. Reflect on your week. Take it light for next week. Mondays are gonna be pretty messed up, so take it easy. Reflect. Grow as a trader. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my week. What a nice boner candle right at the end. Should have maybe been more patient. Waited for this to flush right here. You can see this. This maybe was the trap right here. We wanted to flush this low, and boom. So I got more combines. I actually, because I maxed out the profits on one. So we are trading another one now as well. And on Monday, I'm going to be linking them together. I just bought this one, by the way. That's why it has no data. The other one from this morning, we maxed it out. So we are up. Let me find out. I'm going to give you the exact number. Okay. Just because you asked. So on this one, we are up 1287. I thought we were up more actually, but 1287, not bad. I'm not going to be risking $150 on that one to be making another 150. It's not worth it. But on the other one that I just got right now, we took a small loss, I think, of 120. It's not showing me the numbers on this one for whatever reason. But I did have multiple times profit. I just didn't take it. Whatever happens. So next week, we're going to probably be linking them all together. That's what I want to get done. And look at this. What a boner candle right after. I was buying this thing 3 times. 3 times. I knew this was support area here. And then right after I give up on buying, boom, 10 points on that one. So anyways, thank you guys. And yeah, another week in the books. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. At least, yeah, and whatever's left of the week. Fudge, are you kidding though? Come on. I was long this whole time. Why couldn't this 10-point candle be placed right above here? This 33 to nice 43 would have been perfect. This thing was always gonna go higher. This was just some bullshit that happened here. Anyways, see you. This thing's still gonna continue higher probably. Have a good rest of your week, and have a nice weekend. Last time now.